So I'm super excited to be joined by Jon Partridge, co-CEO of RS Marine Group. Welcome, Jon.
Thank you.
So your piece of news recently was really, really exciting. You've introduced a new entry-level catamaran. Tell us all about it.
So yeah, for 2025, we're launching a new cat. It's 12 foot long, hence being called the RS 12. It sits within our family of catamarans. So we already have a 14 and a 16 foot catamaran, which have been pretty successful globally. We wanted to do something sort of super simple, really entry level, but with enough performance to make it interesting, but kind of allowing anybody to jump on the water and have a load of fun.
Awesome. That sounds great. So who are you targeting? Who's this boat for, really?
So it's heavily targeted at the French market because that's the biggest catamaran market in the world. So that's our sort of where we start from. We have a brilliant French distributor who we work with, and we've developed the boat together with him to ensure it's right for his part of the market, and very much a baby sister to the other boats in our range. So we're focused on the French sailing club, sailing school market, but also globally, any beach operator, hire centre, sailing school that has a CAT program that needs a really entry-level boat to get people on the water, whether they're learning or on holiday. Hopefully it will deliver them a load of fun on the water.
That's awesome. It's just going that sort of lowering the barriers to entry, isn't it? Making it accessible for everyone.
No, exactly. And whether it's families or whether it's just kids together, the boat's quite important. We've put quite a lot of volume in the boat, which means it'll carry quite a lot of weight really well. So even though it's only 12 foot long, a big dad sailing with a couple of the kids will not have an issue with a boat being able to handle that kind of weight. But again, keeping it super simple just to allow people just to enjoy being on the water.
Awesome. So one of the core values you have at RS Sailing is innovation. So what features in the new CAT12 break the mold?
So for us now in the design stages, we are really focused on the innovations that help us reduce the cost in the manufacturing process. So on one level with this particular product, it is a simple 12-foot catamaran. And from a sailing point of view, there's nothing particularly innovative about it. Right. But it's how we put it together and construct it is where our innovation comes in. Really? How the beams are made, how the beams locate into the hulls, how the mast is made is done slightly differently from some of the conventional stuff we do, as we're trying to reduce the price point significantly to be very, very attractive. So for this project, the innovation is more about the manufacturing process than it is against, say, the actual innovativeness of the particular craft.
Okay,
does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely does. So you spoke a bit more just briefly earlier about the RS range in general. So how does this boat fit into the range you've already got?
So with all of our boats we add into our range, it starts with a real commercial decision, like do we need any? Who's going to buy them? For this particular product, we've got customers at the moment who are using CAT 14s and CAT 16s in their sailing schools, and they want a baby sister, so it's filling in their range. And because there is some synergy in parts, it makes their maintenance of that fleet a little bit easier. So it starts with our original customer base that just need to add to what they're offering already. Within our range, we very much have a CAT range, which is now the 12, the 14, and the 16 foot CAT. We kind of have an adventure range for training and leisure sailors, which revolve around, say, the Zest, the Quest, and the Tora and the Venture. And then we very much have a racing range, which is Terra, Fever, Aero, RS21s, plus what we call our naughty classes. So this very much fits into the CAT section of what we want to do.
Sure. So because it's smaller, how easy is it to transport? Does that make a difference as well?
To the recreational owner, absolutely. This cat can be slotted together in just a few minutes.
Oh, really?
The beams slide into receiving tubes, which are molded into the hulls. It's held together by the trampoline. It's so simple to rig and very compatible. Whether you're a super yacht owner looking for a toy in quite a small garage, or whether you're a holiday, people that just want to go on holiday to a certain destination, have it on the roof of the car, tow it on a trailer. Again, it offers lots of options around how you can transportation it, because it is pretty small and complex.
So on the roof of a car as well? I didn't realise that.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Oh, awesome. So for anyone watching this that's interested, what would be the next steps for them finding out more? Who would they approach?
Well, just go to the RS Sailing website, rssailing.com. You'll find all details there. You can contact us directly. There's a dealer finder on there to locate our global dealer network, so you can talk to your local dealer as well. Pick up the phone, give us a call. We'll happily talk you through the boat or any other parts of our range.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jon. Really good to meet with you.
No problem. Thank you.